To create a policy within Wacebo MDM, navigate to Add Policy Group and then give your policy a name. I'm going to call mine School A, and when you have policy group description, pop in here what that policy contains. So I'm going to say no reset enabled Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, and I'm going to put Wacebo wallpaper. You can pop whatever it is you like in here as long as it refers to what you've actually set in the settings, which you will see next. Once you're happy with that, choose next. In here we have the ability to display the sidebar. The sidebar by default will not appear on the panel. You have to enable it. So I'm going to enable that. You could also look at these other different functions to see whether or not you want them enabled or disabled. Communications and network, I'm going to enable Wi-Fi. I'm also going to enable hotspot. Again, run through all of these different functions and turn them on or off dependent on your needs. Data and connections, enable Bluetooth. Power control, I'm going to leave everything as standard. System settings, you can disable location should you wish to. Touch lock, which will then disable the ability to touch. I'm going to disable the factory reset, and then we have the wallpaper. So you can choose your designated wallpaper. I'm going to choose the Wacebo wall, and again the screen lock wallpaper. I'm going to choose the Wacebo one as well, and then pop ticks in and enable them. You could also set the screen lock prompt, and also if you have a service number for IT support, you can pop that in there as well. Finally, applications and URLs, you can disallow anybody to be able to install an app, so it means that you as IT have control over that. You can whitelist certain apps, blacklist certain apps, and also support the uninstalling of apps as well. And again, you can set certain URLs and blacklist those should you wish to. But I think for this example, I'm just going to choose save. We can now see within the policy groups we have School A. If we tap on that and then we choose execution policy, we can see all of the different policy types that we have set. To create a device group in order to put your specific devices within it, simply choose device groups and then choose add device group and give that group a name. This example, I'm going to choose School A panels. I'm going to put in here Wacebo panels. And from here, what you can do is you can then choose the devices that you want to sit within this device group. So if I choose select device, this example I'm going to use Pete's panel, and then click OK and then save. So now if we go to device groups and I go to School A panels and I choose devices, we can see that Peter's device sits in here. It's worth noting that when you are naming your panels on first setup, it's worth naming them as a specific curriculum or room or whatever naming convention you deem is necessary. In this short video, we will explain the process of adding a policy to a device group or devices. To do this, go to Policy Groups, choose the policy you want to add a device to. In this example, we're going to choose School A, and then choose Execution Device, Add Device. So if you have created a device group with lots of your devices in it and you want to associate those devices with this policy, choose Select Device Group. Tap on that particular device or devices and click OK. adding the device to a new policy, its original execution policy will become invalid and the new execution policy will take effect. If you're happy for that, choose confirm. So now what we've done is we've added either a device group of panels or an individual device to this particular execution policy. So if I choose the policy, we can see the policy now that is due to be executed to this panel.